Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Wager here on Pick Dawgz, PickDawgz YouTube, PickDawgz.com. Mark Zinno here with you on this Tuesday, November 25th, coming off a 3-1 day here on the show. We did cash our premium play last night, our first college basketball win of the season, so it was good after an 0-2 start to finally cash a W. Hope you guys tailed along. Reminder to go to my premium page, get a 3-day pass, get a 7-day pass, best value you can get out on the board. We are bouncing back from what was not a profitable weekend in college and the NFL, but we get right back on the horse and cash a winner last night, so hopefully we keep it going. We got 4 plays for you guys again today. Make sure you guys check out Top Dogs with me and Jeremy Kahn this week. We'll get to college up on Thursday, and the NFL out on Friday. So I know I've been traveling this week for the Thanksgiving holiday, but we'll make sure we get you guys those episodes up here later on this week. Let's get into the 4 games that we have for you guys here today, or tonight, that for that matter. Again, going a little bit all over the board here. We'll start with action in college football. Western Michigan, Eastern Michigan, under 46.5. These are 2 offenses here that are in the bottom half in the country in total offense, particularly Western Michigan's offense is really bad. On the flip side, though, Western Michigan's defense, rather, is very good. This is a team that's top 15 in total defense this year. Granted, again, it's against MAC competition, so some of these numbers are a little bit inflated in that sense. But here's the real rub. Western Michigan obviously does not score as much on the road. Eastern Michigan will do a good job here at limiting the Western Michigan offense. And I think we say under the 46.5 here. Western Michigan probably wins this game. I'm not sure if they cover. It's a number I wasn't comfortable with at 7.5, but when I looked at the total, and it stayed under a key total of 47, given its action and the scores are more traditional, I think we stay under this number here. I think this game ends up like 24-13, somewhere in that range when it's all said and done. So Western Michigan, Eastern Michigan, under 46.5. Over to the NBA. Hawks team total over 123.5. Hawks are taking on the Wizards, who are a very bad basketball team. I think they've lost 14 straight. In that 14-game losing streak, they have only held their opponents to under 120 twice. Now, again, 123, what I need to do is get me in the range of basically one possession, and it's start to where I feel comfortable. And you just hope bad free throw shooting or whatever doesn't doom you in. But nonetheless, this is a spot here where I think the Hawks are going to go over this team total. They've proven that they can score without Trae Young. They've proven that they can continue to be effective without him. So there's no reason to doubt here. Hawks should be able to run this thing up and go over 123.5. 2 college hoops games tonight. Seton Hall, USC. This game is out in Hawaii. Seton Hall's 6-0. USC is 5-0. When I first looked at this game, my reaction was like, are we sure Seton Hall is like 6-0 good? And then you start to dive into the numbers a little bit more. Maybe they are. You know what it is more than anything? I know USC is probably the better team here. I just was never comfortable with the number. And I started to look a little bit more at Seton Hall. I got comfortable with Seton Hall taking this over 2 possessions. I mean, that's really if this thing was 5.5, I probably would walk away. Just because, again, when you talk about possessions in college, there's fewer of them. So to stay under 2 possessions as far as the spread is concerned matters. And I think that really Seton Hall here can keep this thing close. And then we're going to go to Omaha, James Madison University, over 158.5. This number's come down. Not really sure why. Omaha's a defense that gives up 85 a game. And JMU should have no problem getting to 80 against this bad defense. The question is, can Omaha get to 80 against JMU? The way they play with the amount of pace they play, I think they can. As long as we don't get a massive blowout on one side where one team scores 85 and the other team only scores 60, I think we're going to be okay here. So both of these teams should be able to push the pace into the low 70s and start to get us close enough to this number when we get to the mid 70s, and we're good to go. So those are our 4 plays. Western Michigan, Eastern Michigan, under 46 in college football. Hawks team total over 123.5 in the NBA. 2 college plays on the hardwood. Seton Hall plus 6.5. Omaha JMU over 158.5. We'll get some premium plays up for you guys tonight as well. Hope you guys are continuing to tag along and tail along and follow. But 3-day pass, 7-day pass, best way to go. Best value out on the board for me as well. Make sure you guys check out Top Dawgz College NFL Edition later this week. Hit that subscribe button, smash that thumbs up. We'll be here every single day that you're alerted when this content comes available. Hope you guys have a wonderful Tuesday. Good luck tonight on all your bets. Go cash some tickets. We'll talk to you tomorrow.